Oh, g'day scrappers. Okay, second trip, and this time I'm going to, I'm not going to go by my map. I'm just going to go by instincts this time. So we'll just see how we go. I'm just going to go by how I saw it yesterday rather than where I thought it was. So I'm going to start right here and we'll see how we go. Hopefully the truck hasn't picked up too much. We'll just see. Okay. All right. I'll just go straight. What do we got here? All right. First pickup. 1 minute. Okay. What we got here? All right. So we got fluorescent light housings. 4 of them. That'll be good. It's a little start. A mixture of scrap metal and e-waste. Perfect. Fluorescent tubes we can leave. What do we got? What's in here? Oh wow. Whole lot of brass plugs. Beautiful. All brass. Oh, okay. This is all metal and brass tap fittings. This is good stuff. Yep, it's all brass and there's bags of it. Wow. Wow, it's about 10 kilos of brass already. That's about 30 bucks. Right. Brass pump. Take that. More tap fittings, some brass. Wow. Keep going. Just take this whole box. Okay. What else? Another box. Just toys. Oh, PC. Cool. Thank you. Wow. The first pickup. It's partially scrapped. It looks like at least the CPU is still there. The hard drive and everything's gone, but at least we've got a heatsink and a CPU on top of the motherboard. Okay. Let's see what's in these bags. Oh, Christmas lights. We'll take them. More Christmas lights. Okay. Wow. See if there's anything in the bin. No, we don't want the bin too light. I didn't expect to be hanging around one pile for so long. All right, so one pile, first pile, 4 fluorescent light, bit of steel, a PC, Christmas lights, and a whole heap of brass. You know, there's probably $35 value just in that pickup. Let's keep moving. Good start. I reckon I'm just in a good little spot here. And see, it's not so much about, oh wow, what do we got here? Got a couple. Pump. Nothing really. Nothing there. Go to the road. Have a look. Hopefully I don't run out of camera space like I did yesterday. And printers. Just a little bit of wire. Is that a metal bar? Oh, yeah. I'll take that. This looks like it's aluminium, extruded aluminium. One nice piece of channel, just fits in the van. Oh well, set top box. It's got a cord, so it doesn't look like anything down here. Bit of steel. Might scrape steel. One of these fucking racks. Another little look around. Okay, nice bit of steel there. Take that. That. Okay. Take all these. Fence collars. All right. Just keep cruising, just keep there's a nice big piece of barbecue. Okay. Wow. It's just so many streets. There's a scrapper. What's he got? Yep, he's looking for he's picking up all the white goods and stuff, so that's good, smart. So there's still scrappers, you know, around, and you know, the ones that are doing it more full time. I just grab this steel. Looks like there's going to be no shortage of scrap steel again. Why not? You know, just a 1 minute stop and there's 50 cents worth of steel. Not much there. You know, it's a bit like a kid in a candy store. Just so much stuff to look at and grab. Okay, I'll have a little look here. I'll just go up to this one. There's a few piles here. Looks like I'm going to get some scrap metal. So I'll just turn off. Okay, looks like another exercise machine. Almost becoming a specialist with these exercise machines. Oh, good one. Nice and heavy. That's what we want. Okay, not bad. What else? See, I'd like these cages, but I don't want to make a huge mess. I'll just take this heavy part of the trailer. Woober. Okay. Go and have a look at this one up here. Sony TV scrapped out. They did a good job of that one. Took everything. I didn't bring me pliers. Oh, here we go. I'll get me pliers. There we go. Finally got a little Venetian blind. That's the aluminium one. So this just goes as irony aluminium, but still, irony aluminium is 3 times more than scrap steel, so at least. And we'll have a little look. We've got a phone. Oh yeah, I need those side cutters. Okay, so I don't want this washer thing. All we want here is the cord, because that's just that's going to be too much mucking around. All right, we're done there. Just the cord, but it all adds up. Toolbox, sometimes tools, no tools, but we can still take it for scrap steel. Okay, so some of these streets are quite long, so I might just looks like a table there, so I might just do one side of the street and then turn around and come back and do the other side rather than crisscrossing, but I'll just see how I go. No, that's no good. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. This chair we can take. It's a good one for steel. And we'll just check out the barbecue here. Make sure that, yep, they've taken the grill. Good stuff. Now, I'll drive up to that one. I'll just take this chair. Okay, what do we got here? It's a big sheet of steel. release it in good. Yeah, a bit of steel, some fence mesh, awesome. It all weighs up. What's this here? It's a washing machine tub. Okay. Yeah, not much here. That's it. Only steel. Rubbish, bit of steel, okay. Oh, these are actually nice heavy bars, good stuff. I think I've got a nice chunk of steel again. This table base, oh wow, look, oh my god, this weighs, wow, oh no, bugger, it's bloody concrete, no wonder it weighs so much. Just the colour of it looked like rusty steel. Okay. We keep heading on. Okay. It's like another exercise bike. There's certainly no shortage of scrap steel. Here's a fucking bird aviary. So this looks like it's very dirty and messy. It's not very heavy either. So that's just the table. Nothing here. It looks a bit better. What's this? Just a little speaker. There's no real circuit board in there. Okay, we're going on this side. I got some bit of the locals hanging around. Hello. How are you? Okay, oh, a bit of extruded aluminium. I can't take these things, they're just too long for the van. But, alright, we'll keep moving. Okay, what's up here? This looks like a backpack rack. Yeah, some of the steel is sort of taking up a bit of bulky space. Yeah, someone got onto the grills. Might as well just take that. Although they don't weigh much, but hey, bit of steel. Like, look at that. I mean, that's so freaking heavy. It's, you know, like one of those immobilizing chairs. That, you know, probably weighs 120 kilos. So certainly not going to be able to get that in the bike, in the van. There's some little bikes. We've got some scrap metal. Things gone. Take that trailer thing. That's could take those bikes, but I'm just worried about the space that I've got at the moment. I'll come back to them if I still got room. I'm sort of having a little bit of fun, so I don't want to totally overload with scrap steel straight away. Just want to give myself a little bit of a chance to find, you know, a few good things like that PC and you know, okay, I gotta grab some of these bikes. Well, there's quite a bit here. I reckon I'll be just about able to fill up with steel. Gosh, I wish there was value in printers. That steel is like paperweight, so don't really want that. It's just too light. It's almost like aluminium, but it's steel. Nothing there. Well, we've got a photocopier. Okay. Obviously, we don't want to take photocopiers, but I don't have my screwdriver to be able to partially scrap it out, unfortunately. Yeah. So if I could get this board out, panel out, I'd be able to get to the main circuit board here. See? Oh, well, we can get this little ram. It's a bit of ram. It's a nice, BGH. If there was another ram up here. So 2 ram sticks, but I just don't have the tools to get into it. But that's okay. I've got a couple of ram sticks. What do we got here? Oh yeah, I'll take some of these bikes. I left the other ones, but each pickup, each stop, I kind of want to make it a little bit worthwhile. 20 cents or something, just to cover the travel. Okay, the green one. Pink one. Oh no, that one wasn't worth it. More Christmas lights wrapped around the bottle. Stainless. Okay. Let's over this side. Okay, nothing. Oh, that's actually aluminium. So if I can break off these. There we go. Nothing there. Nothing. Okay, that's right. Bit of aluminium. Again, about 15 cents worth. Going up the hill, it looks like I'll get a bike there, BMX. We'll have a little look around here. Alright, got a cool little BMX there. What's that? That's just a printer box. Well, this one's this is in great condition. It's been house painted or something, but there's someone that just wants to scoot around in a little BMX, get to the shops. It's a fan, kitchen fan, but way too greasy. Don't want to. Oh, a little set-top box, barbecue. Let's see, is there a grill? Da-da, da-da. No! All gone. All gone. Okay. What else we got? Paint. And here. Maybe at the back. Bananas. Oh, here we go. Something with a cord. DVD. You know, I could probably do this all day. It's just, I'm just having a ball. There's two cars just there, but really it's, there's just, it's so quiet. And I'm just sort of in my element right now. Oh, gosh. Wow, they scrapped this one out to the max, didn't they? PC. Look at that one. Wow. I won't bother with that. I'll just take the covers though. There's a bit of steel there. This one. Oh, it's actually nice. Bit of steel. Okay. Yeah, I'm really in my element. Even though I don't do this, you know, anymore to try and make money or anything, but you know, I could just cruise around all day. Like, if there was another scrapper that wanted to just cruise around and make a little bit of money, I'd just cruise around all day with them. As long as I had enough to cover petrol and lunch, they could have the rest. You know, I'd just enjoy myself going to pick. Okay, wow, this one's a big one. It's like it's certainly gone through. Scrappers have picked through it, that's for sure. But might be able to find some good, you know, garage stuff. There's a bit of steel. An old fan. Broken up clock. Can still take the transformer, some wire. Still something. Okay, well, there's steel, you know, in amongst. Oh, what's that? Vocaphone answering system. Wow, vintage answering system. It's had the cord, one of the cords cut. But that's a good one. It goes into the vintage collection. There's a nice bike in there. Yeah, it's just, I'm not going to, you know, start picking out. It's a big TV, hasn't been scrapped. Yeah, I'm not going to pick out stuff and make a real mess here. Fridge. Obviously I'm not going to take the fridge, but I can cut some of the cable. Just go over and have a look on this side. Again, huge fridge. There's a big compressor there. Someone tried to start scrapping it. Okay. Scrapped out TV. Akai. They got most. Left a bit of wire, another scrapped out. Aha. Oh, yes. Is it? No, it's not. Ripped off again. This one is. Yep, stainless aluminium. There's one aluminium. It's alright. This part here is, the piles just seem a lot bigger, so. But we're kind of halfway there as far as filling up the van, so it won't take long. Not getting much e-waste, so obviously people are picking it up, and that's okay. I'm not trying to take first tabs on all the e-waste in the area, Be nice to get a couple more PCs or something like that, but no, that's all right. As long as we're having fun and passing a little bit of time. It's still, yeah, too big. Put that in, I'll have to take it all back. Okay, so they've certainly scrapped out all the TVs, so they're, you know, at least there's coppers going. But geez, sometimes you just don't know where to look. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, there's one barbecue with the grill. So we'll have a look in this little pocket here. Okay, so we'll scoot around here. Straight away, I can see that that's plastic. Plenty of toilets, so there's no problem if you need to go to a toilet. There are people who've left them out for us. Okay, what's here? A lot of containers, you know, and it's these containers that I like to see, because when they fill them up with garage stuff, you know, what's here? We'll take that heater. It's got a good cord. No, just very light. PC. There we go. Ooh, that's what we want. It looks like someone scrapped this one out too, have they? Wow, this one's a big one. Oh yeah. Oh no, it hasn't been scrapped out. Oh, look at that, it's got 4 RAM. It's, I think, yeah, it's, this one's beautiful. Take that. Oh, this one's very heavy. One of the heaviest PCs I've picked up in a long time. We'll just get this back. Wow. Okay. Oh wow, it's got, this one's got 4 hard drives. There's 2 there and 2 down here. And it's an Antec tower, so it's a good one. This looks like someone set it up for a gaming. There's a big RAM. What do we got? Okay, they're 1 gigabyte RAMs. So there's 4 of them. 4 gig system. Wow. And I was just saying that I was hoping to pick up some more PCs, so glad I looked. Let's keep going. Let's keep looking here. Rubbish. Okay, so yeah, but it does pay looking in these little boxes and stuff, because sometimes it can just be full of tools and, you know, see, nothing. Yeah. It doesn't take much to just flip a box, and just want to have a good look, because sometimes I look in the videos that I make, like this scrapping, and my eyes are looking one place, but the camera's looking somewhere else, and then I notice, oh shit, how did I miss that? A bit of cast aluminium, stainless. Yep. Nothing to write home about. Okay. Alright. Oh, just forgot my little heater with cord. Okay, and just got to get that barbecue. There's some grill still on it. We'll get that. Cast iron. Beautiful. We'll lift that one. This looks like an empty air conditioner. Yep. Nothing. Okay, keep going. Okay. Vacuum cleaner there. There's a little fridge, and looks like there might be a microwave. Okay. So this is more like it, where there's, you know, a rubbish pile virtually on every house. Have a look, see if there's a microwave in here. See, that's one of the tricks that I picked up years ago, is when you see a microwave box, expect a microwave inside. And this is one that scrappers haven't got onto yet, obviously. Perfect. So, a bit of steel or plastic. Nothing there. Okay. Yeah, so I like it when it's condensed. That way I can just stop the car, walk through. So most of the scrappers that pick up white goods are guys that have like little businesses in restoring them and stuff. So they've got a reason to pick them up. It's not just, they're not just taken for scrap metal. They recondition them and stuff like that and sell them. So yeah, okay. This is one of those piles where you've just got to pick through. Find a few things. When there's mattresses piled on top, you try and move them, but yeah, again, so I don't want to make any mess, so we've got to do it carefully. Here's a little fridge. Just had the cord cut. Nothing. Peter's had the cord cut. So, thought it was a PC. Fan's been taken. It's an old Pioneer car stereo, scrap steel. Another one. Oh, well, bit of scrap steel. Oh, okay. Well, there's a flat screen, a Grundy, just a plastic back, so I don't want it, but I'll take the cord. There you go. Nice cord. A little drum set. Whole heap of outdoor lights. I don't want to, oh, here we go. Here we go. A battery. Car battery. Always take. Okay. So that car battery, you know, that's instant $6. Any scrapper knows that though. So when they see them, yeah, they obviously pick them up. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, freshly put out microwave, perfect. Go and get that. See, being Monday, people have just put this microwave oven out. Okay, I'm back, guys, and that was great. I had a ball. It was only less than an hour. I really feel like going out again, to tell you the truth, but it's getting cold, and yeah, I just about filled up the van. It didn't get quite full, but just, you know, I think that's enough. The camera ran out again, so I, you know, went for about another 10 minutes after the camera stopped. But yeah, quite a few fans again, push bikes, just threw a whole heap of scrap metal on top as I was heading back. But yeah, it was just had a real lot of fun, and You know, I could do this every day, and geez, I mean, this was 1 hour, and there's a bit of scrap here. There's a, you know, a PC, a couple of microwaves, and so on. But you know, from like when I've seen a few scrappers out there just now, they're obviously, you know, it's a full-time job for them, and it's like a little business for them. You know, so here in Melbourne and in Australia, a lot of places that still do this hard rubbish, if you can get onto the areas, there's you know, you can make money. I mean, if you're just looking for making a little bit of spare money, like, I mean, I can't see why you can't make $100 a day. It's pretty easy, but you know, then you're going to score good stuff. You know, you'll score items that you'll be able to sell for $100 or $200. Yeah, no, this was great. Let's start pulling some of this scrap metal out and seeing if we've got some goodies. But yeah, it's mostly scrap metal. Even got an old letterbox. Oh. This bar is, you know, it's just a solid steel bar. That's really thick. It's actually high grade steel. If you took off the letterbox, it's quite ornate. Scrap metal. Okay, little bikes, chairs, aluminium wheel. Get these fans out. The fans kind of make it awkward, and they take up quite a bit of space. Okay. One problem when you are just throwing in scrap steel is, you know, things get tangled, so it's a little bit difficult sometimes. Chair. All right. Hi, Nearly. Got a couple of scooters. It's partially aluminium, partially steel. This is an aluminium one. That one's all aluminium. Bit of steel on it. Oh, lots of little bikes. Another one. It's a nice frame of something. Good heavy steel. Good one. Oh, I got another George Foreman lean, mean, fat drilling machine. Partially cut cord. Still get a little bit off it. There you go. 2 of them. They're real popular, aren't they? Okay. Okay, this is was $35. I think this was to oh yeah, I think this is to cap tomato sauce bottles. You know, when the Italians make, yeah. Oh, that's cool. And it's a capper. It just you squeeze the cap over the bottle. That's all it does. That might come in handy actually for my tomato sauce Another little bike. Oh, that was a heavy one. Okay, so we're slowly, now we're starting to get a little bit of a pile up here, which is good. So these 2 trips, all I'm going to do is start processing a lot and reload all the scrap steel back into the van, and we'll take it to the scrapyard and see how we go. It's another one, another bottler. Cool. Almost there. That's the PC. Yeah, 4 hard drives. So it definitely looks like a gaming system. Looks like it's got a good video card on it. Yeah, this is a good one. And what I'm probably going to do with these hard drives, I'm not sure of the size, but I'd imagine that on these hard drives are going to be, most likely is going to be games. The whole thing's like hot swappable. So what's this one? 320 gig. Okay, so they're decent size. So I think there's going to be, you know, most likely there'll be games on these as well. So I want to keep, you know, like just check them up, put them in the hard drive caddy, and just make sure that I might get myself a good stock of games and stuff to, you know, to keep. But I might even check it out. It doesn't look like it got rained on, so it might still actually work, and I'll be able to see the configurations. So yeah, this is a good score. Better PC than I would expect in hard rubbish. But then again, that's the thing with hard rubbish. You should get better PCs than in from offices and stuff like that, because just simply because they're gaming machines, people are putting better stuff in them. All right, yeah, some pieces of steel that I've picked up, like this is all extruded aluminium channel, and so whilst I thought it was just going to be steel, you know, so it all kind of starts adding up once you know, if you really go through your stuff. The aluminium and stainless steel. All right, well, so still got that other PC in there. Got some. I got that little collectible thing. Got this. So it's actually still got an old tape. It's a message tape. Even that itself will be collectible. Pretty hard to get. Made in Japan. Just that little accessory is going to be great. And yeah, it's just an old answering system. It's still even got a cassette in there. Oh, wow. See if we can get the year. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say the year, but I'm thinking this is something like 90s, 80s, probably 80s. Definitely. All right. So I'll put this one inside and do a bit of research on it. Got all that brass stuff that I picked up first in the bags. Yeah, so a lot of these really nice little brass little handles. So, you know, obviously they're probably worth, you know, more than just scrap brass. So, yeah, I'll keep these. They've even got the screws and everything. So it might be able to use them to decorate a piece of furniture. But a lot of this kind of stuff, which is kind of irony brass, there's bits of brass and copper, which is good. All kinds of things, even brass keys, aluminium keys. Yeah, so I've emptied the van and I'm ready to go to reload with scrap steel. This stuff here is just stuff that I'm most likely going to keep. All the cast iron grills and some of this I might keep. But then, yeah, all this scrap metal, a lot of push bikes, and yeah, could have got even more of the little ones. But so in order for me to be able to sort of work my way through stuff, I'm just going to take one load of scrap steel to the scrapyard, which is only around the corner, and that'll give me some more room so I can start processing the stuff that's got other metals on it. Also got the steel from the microwave ovens and a few PCs that I took, equipment, fluorescent lights. So there's still quite a bit of steel, so I'm going to end up doing 2 runs of steel by the looks of it, and the second one will also be maybe some non-ferrous, and all this stuff here, bulky stuff. Okay, well, I'm all loaded up now, so packed up pretty much most of the scrap steel, so it's really good. So I've got definitely a full load. It's not going to be really heavy, obviously, because it's a lot of that light stuff, frames and stuff, but we'll take it to the scrapyard and see how we go. And I've cleared off all this room now, got my space back, and looking much better. So now I can at least breathe and start processing the eWaste stuff. Didn't get a chance to do the fans yet. The van's full anyway. I showed you most of all that stuff, some aluminium and stuff, a few bars. Still got to clean up all those pots, clean up the antenna, do something with the exhaust pipes, and still got to process all this. So all this is going to be the basis of the next scrap run, and then obviously I'll do the PCs and microwaves and whatnot, and that'll all go to the second scrap run, and we'll be done. We'll work out basically how much we got out of this. Okay, I've come back from the scrapyard, emptied it all out. Now I'm just starting with the white goods that I picked up right at the start on Saturday morning. The first load of scrap turned out to be 520 kilos of steel. So 520 kilos, that's, not bad. I didn't think it was even going to be that much weight in there. But, so that's about 1,150 pounds, in case you're wondering. 10 cents a kilo, so $52 for that first run. So there you go, 52 bucks. So now all I want to do is, this is an electric oven. All I want is just this motor here. Take out some of these clumps of wire. This motor should, there we go. I undone the bolt. It's a very easy one to take out. So when I sell motors, you can take this off, but it's part of the motor. So you might as well just leave it all on and just sell it as a motor like that. You can also scrap this out if you want to try and get that, cut that copper out. You get quite a bit of copper, and you also got cast aluminium, a couple of pieces there. And don't forget that this steel on the transformers, this goes as heavy gauge steel. So if you keep this separate, you can sell these as, for a little bit more than regular scrap steel. That's if you scrap them out. But motors go for pretty good money. It's the transformers these days that don't sell for much. So yeah, I'll just clean out this motor, the wires. I'll get this little one out. So we've got a nice wad of copper in here. We'll take that out. And also you've got a few pieces of copper that you can, what I do is kind of cut it out with the side cutters. It takes a bit of effort, pry it out if you really want those couple of pieces of copper in there, but otherwise I just knock this out with the hammer and unwind the copper winding. And yeah, so there'll be a bit of wire running through, so I'll just clean that up and I'll just slide it in. First thing scrap. And then this thing, it's the fan. I'm not going to, it's really greasy and oily. I'm not going to bother trying to peel a bit of this stainless off. All I want is the motor. So just this motor in here. There we go. So we've got a little copper motor, and all you need to do, or all I need to do, is just break off this plastic. and take out the wiring, a little circuit board in there. And again, this is like it's almost like a microwave cavity. And then I'm just going to scrap stuff into the van as I go. So all this e-waste, once I get all the oven and stuff inside, I'll just scrap everything and throw the steel in as I go. And what do we got? We got the still got the what's that? That's the oven. And all I want from the oven is, again, one of these with the copper coil. So I'll take that out. And obviously the wiring, there's quite a bit of wiring in here that I'll try and pull out, and another one here with a copper coil. I'll also get this bit out and then throw the rest in scrap. And with this one, I've undone the stainless steel top. So now we just got a nice piece of stainless, and here I'm just going to take out all this, because all this is, you've got aluminium tubing, you've got copper tubing, small one, cast aluminium, and so I've undone it. And it's just going to come out as one piece. Then the rest is scrap steel, all aluminium. We've got brass here with, you know, underneath, if I can get to it. So you got all these brass taps, so if we can clean them up, we can get the brass. Worst comes to worst, irony brass, but yeah, we'll be able to clean them up. So still a little bit of value here, and that's it. And then once I've got all that done, I'll start on this stuff, get the steel out the way, and then we can have a look at what value we got out of the non-ferrous stuff. Insulated wire, motors, transformers, all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I'm back from the second scrap steel drop-off. So that's all out the way now, and ended up with the scrap steel. The first one was 520 kilos, $52. Second time around it was 220 kilos, $22. Okay, so for scrap steel that was $74. And so what I've done now is I've just placed everything in order of what they are and weighed everything up. So outside here I've just got the what I'm just sending off as irony aluminium. Don't really have time to deal with any of that sort of stuff individually. So irony aluminium, there's 20 kilos there, and so that's $6 worth of irony aluminium. Other aluminiums that we've got, I've got the cast aluminium here, just that stuff there. So for cast aluminium we got 4.6 kilos, $5. This one is domestic aluminium. So for domestic we got 3.5 kilos, $3.50. Over here we've got the extruded and a few long pieces. The extruded we had 9.3 kilos, $12. Down here we've got the stainless steel. So everything's stainless, 12.5 kilos, so $12.50. Okay, and around here, this is still some of the e-waste that I haven't done. So I haven't done the 4 microwaves. I scrapped out the ones that were partially scrapped. So we've got some DVD sets and all that here, set-top boxes, a couple phones, some modems. Yeah, 4 microwaves, CRT TV, the Wii thing, and I still haven't done this vacuum cleaner. So they're all the things that are still left over, and one PC. So here's the insulated wire that we got, and this is the mid-grade. We ended up getting 6 kilos of insulated wire, so $12 worth here. And the low-grade wire, Christmas wire, Christmas lights, 2.3 kilos, so $2.50. Down here we've got the brass. even these bars of brass, although I'm probably going to keep these, and like I said, I'm going to keep these knobs. For brass, we got 7.3 kilos, so $24 worth of brass here. Pretty good, $24 worth of brass, pretty much in one pickup. And also that was the irony brass. So the irony brass, or dirty brass, there's 5 kilos here, so there's only $2 worth here. It might be a little bit more, my prices might be a bit out. Okay, and then down here we've got the battery, and this battery actually weighed 16.5 kilos, so it's $9 just for this battery. So it's a really heavy one, $9. And here we've got the motors and transformers. So these motors were from all the fans, and then a couple of vacuum cleaners and a washer. So with the motors, there's 15 kilos of motors here, so $7.50 worth. And the transformers and the ballasts from all those fluorescent lights that I took. So all this is transformers, even the power supply unit, same price, 7.5 kilos, $2.25. Okay, and oh, still haven't counted these exhaust pipes. The guy said 200. I reckon just for a quick sale, if we can get $100, that'd be great, but I'm not going to include it. It's just a bonus. This is the stuff that I'm keeping, and that's the cast iron. And cast iron, there's 39 kilos, so we should get about $12, but I'm just not 100% sure on the price. Got some boards come in just now, and I still got that keg that I haven't included in the price. That's personal value. The exercise machine, we did get, I did scrap out 2 of the PCs with the motherboards, so I've got a couple of motherboards, some other boards, a little bit of copper, CPU, some mixed stuff, that answering machine, and of course this PC, the gaming one, with the 4 hard drives, and yeah, it looks pretty good, so I'm going to check this one out. And that's it. So in the end, for 2.5 hours, $188.75, and that's all the stuff that we got. Okay, and so 2.5 hours of picking it up, and probably 6 hours of probably wouldn't be 6, I'd say at least 4 hours of scrapping. But the scrapping, you can't take that into account when you know, factoring, because it's not a business. This is what you do as a hobby. And anyway, so $188.75 worth of stuff that's ready to go, cashable. Obviously we've still got a bit of money there. We've still got 4 microwaves, TV, still got all this little eWaste stuff, not a lot, that Wii thing, so not too bad. So in 2.5 hours I picked up, you know, $188 worth of stuff, and with that, so we can say $200, you know, and that was just on a quick weekend, and that's just me going at my pace. So anyway, hope that was a little bit of fun for you. Had a bit of a cruise around. It was really good for me. Definitely probably going to go out next weekend and do it all again. Well, keep scrapping, guys, have fun, and I'll catch you next time soon.